So WEB is a program that stands for Where Everybody Belongs, and it's a transition and orientation program for incoming sixth graders. And the purpose of the WEB program is to help with the transition to middle school, as we know for a lot of kids can be very nerve-wracking for them. The first thing that we do in August is our sixth grade orientation, and we do 2 days of training with our WEB leaders. So they are very prepared to welcome our sixth graders in. It's to help provide information. It's to help them feel safe. It's to make sure that everyone feels included when they're coming to Lincoln.
What I like about being a WEB leader is being able to help out sixth graders that are coming to the school that might not have older siblings or role models to help them. It's just important to help kids know that we're there for them, and they want to come to someone more their age, they can come to us.
I thought having the WEB leaders there on the first day of school was reassuring, knowing that if we needed help finding any classrooms or what we needed for each of the classes, or if our locker was stuck, we knew that we could go to them for some help. I did feel like I could definitely meet some new kids. There was this one girl in my group who we got to know each other quite a bit in that WEB group, and now we're in all of our classes together.
Knowing that they've made a connection with their 8th grade WEB leader already relieves some stress from the whole family and their student coming to middle school.
We do anything we can to create things for students that feel good to them, feel welcoming to them, and maybe have a really invested interest in. These extracurriculars really help students find their way. If students are comfortable and feel proud of something, they're successful all across the board. We want things for students to do. We want them to stay. If they're not staying after 310, they're not getting the full experience. So we really strive to do that and to provide opportunities where students want to be invested in their community, to connect and do all those great things that we stand by those words, and we can't stand by those words unless we have programs for them.
So I've been in Science Olympiad since middle school. Science Olympiad kind of gives me a community of people that share my passion for STEM. And I think it's also helped me a lot with my academics too, because I can explore various areas of science that I didn't really explore earlier. And I think it's also great for fostering teamwork, because Science Olympiad, we're working as a team, and all of our events we compete as partners.
Science Olympiad has been something that's not only been a personal growth for me, but has also developed me on a social and intellectual level, because I've been challenged in a lot of different ways I wouldn't have been if I had not joined this club.
Indian Student Association has really allowed me to connect with people who have the same culture as me. This was something that I hadn't had or experienced before, as multicultural clubs weren't something that was really prominent in my previous school. It's been a great experience for me. I've made so many friends, and I've been given so many opportunities to express my culture in ways where I wouldn't have been able to before.
Just hearing there's an Indian Student Association, through this club I'm able to experience some of the things that my parents might have experienced when they lived in India. I get to do it with friends and express how I feel about it and show it to other people in the school.
Peaceful Playground is a philosophy about recess time that consists of having very direct, simple, clear expectations that are taught to all of the students. So one of the expectations, the number one expectation of Peaceful Playground, is that everyone can play. They're set up to include everybody, and all of the kiddos are taught the rules of the game. So a student who may be, I'm not sure how to play Gaga Ball. Wait, I was taught the rules. I know how to play, and I know I'm going to be welcome to play, because our expectation is that everyone can play. So it helps kids to feel comfortable in joining and safe, because they know how to play, and they're not going to be turned away because everyone can play. It also includes making sure kids are taught some really simple, kid-friendly, quick and easy conflict resolution strategies, so that if something comes up at recess, they have the tools to be able to solve those problems.
Comparing it to the old playground, it has way more activities. There's so much you can do. I'm getting along with people better because the sports bring more people together. It actually makes school more enjoyable, because you can actually go back and think, wow, I have a lot of friends to come back to.
Playing with different people means more fun, and also means that you can make more friends.
Now I'm invited to play Foursquare and Gonza and Tetherball.
We surveyed the students 3 times throughout the year. 97% said that they were following the Peaceful Playground's expectations, and 96% said they were having fun at recess. We were super excited about that, because when kids are having fun and they know the expectations, they're ultimately going to feel safer and included.